have to agree. That coaching changes ignited that team. It's just like a completely different team now, and they're something scary to watch because they came from nothing and now they are a point behind us.
Yeah. Yep. Got to win this game. Got to win the game against Montreal, and then we'll get the break. By the way, we are live at Dignitary Cafe. Here's the whole view of where we're at. If you do want to come join us, we're at West Shore and Gandy. But if not, put on your TV and watch along with us because the puck is about to drop. We're watching live on ABC. So there we go. The game has begun.
The scratches for the Lightning today are Atkinson and Johansson. They did announce finally Johansson is a lower body injury.
So who's the backup goalie? Tompkins back?
Golson.
Missed that.
He cleared waivers yesterday, which was just a formality. And now they won't have to send them back on waivers when they do send them back.
We still got our poll up. Who scores first? Brandon Hagel is winning so far, but he only got 2 votes. So if you want to do the poll, you can do hashtag whatever player you pick in the chat, or you can go and use our QR code and go vote on your phone.
They did just show JT Comfort. I believe he's just back this game too.
Yep.
Detroit's still won 7 straight, right?
Yeah.
Detroit's still won 7 straight. They haven't had a game.
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to be a pretty good game. Sorelli back, skating, looks good.
We talked about that with Evan the other day about Sorelli. There was no way Sorelli was going to miss that 4 Nations, and I think if he got...
Oh, there it is.
Yes, there we go.
Hagel, first goal. Hagel.
That's who I voted for.
Me too.
There we go.
Well, good call. That ends the poll.
So you needed to get in there quick and score on these guys.
By the way, we're going to have some trivia at intermission. So you can stick around at intermission and do some trivia with us. Maybe during commercials too.
You're watching the broadcast. Only the 10th time that the Lightning have scored first on the away as the away team. 20 out of 26 times at home, but only the 10th time here.
Wow.
Debbie said she didn't want to be on camera and but listen, you were at the block party taping, and we mentioned it when we had Evan on about how important Sorelli was saying about the 4 Nations. He returns today, and I said I think this was a game that people was like, if you can't go today, you're not going to play.
So, I think no matter what, he was getting on this ice today. The 4 Nations lineup does have to be submitted by Monday, including all injured players. So, Monday they will be releasing the final rosters for all 4 of the nations.
And that does seem like an issue coming up because there's been around the whole league a lot of injuries in the last week.
Well, you have Crosby and Malkin both injured. You have Randon's missing the game today. He's injured. Shesterkin's obviously not playing as Team Russia doesn't have a team in the 4 Nations, but he's out for 2 weeks. So it's going to be the injury bug has been hitting these teams. Sound so we don't get in trouble for having the game sound on. And in case we want to take a nap.
That's what it feels like.
of the elevator.
Shooter, did you give them an ultimatum? Turn it down or else?
Or else we're leaving.
All of a sudden it gets louder.
What'd you say?
I'm here. For some reason, the camera's not picking me up.
It's not. We scored again.
There
There we go.
Chernak.
All right, great start.
We talked about this with Evan the other day, scoring from the blue line. And
That in order to start winning some games, we really need to get that blue line. Oh, they're going to switch goalies already.
Dang.
Well, that is
Talbot quickly get his gear on.
that's impressive.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right, so goalie change. Gooch with another assist. That's what the Lightning don't do enough. Like, look, perfect screen.
Perfect screen.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, oh.
Deflected.
Looked like he was in the helmet there. No.
Are we gonna get a replay?
No.
here?
And there's Talbot.
Well, I mean, that's a scary record.
Look at They just announced Talbot in the net at Little Caesars Arena, which I think we are getting some Little Caesars delivered during intermission. And it was a huge cheer. So. Ooh. Good
Ooh,
job,
nice save.
Massey. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that looked like a lightning play there. Pass to nobody behind you.
Offside, so we have a whistle after a frantic first 4 minutes or so as we take a look at some numbers powered by the SAP Coaching Insights app.
So there's the coaching numbers
Yes.
under the new coach. 15-4-1. That is crazy. Obviously, Lalonde, everybody, even Lightning knows who Lalonde
Scoring
was.
almost an extra goal per game.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a
And
proven coach.
Down almost a goal. Oh, there's Iserman.
He is a very proven coach, though. So
Iserman looked like he was already trying to get a trade going over there on his phone. New goalie, please.
someone's probably designated for reassignment.
Nice ball.
Who slows it down for Gustafson. 4.5 minutes gone by in the opening period. Game one of our ABC Hockey Saturday doubleheader. Patrick Kane finds himself center ice with the puck, but his team down by 2. This offensive line has been effective with Patrick Kane joining the two big guys. Soderblom and Rasmussen, as they are both 6'6", 6'8", respectively. Soderblom close one behind the net, and there is Girgensons to put one off the window and out. Soderblom all the way down the left wing corner, shoulders a man. Rasmussen follows up, tries to free the puck up. Soderblom digs in as well. Asimov pings it to the wall. Hall digs in and tries to free the puck up and does. Feeds it back to the point. It's across Rang with Bruce.
Oh,
Jeez.
nice little ping pong there.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
We promise you, shooter is here.
For some reason, the camera just does not like him
Probably
today.
this microphone.
And he's busy trying to get everything set up properly. Ugh. Bad pass by Charnak.
Oh, jeez.
Good.
That
That's it.
got me nervous.
It's a good chance. I don't know if it went off Larkin there. Was Larkin the shooter?
Yeah, it started bouncing everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, so Hagel and Cherney. Good start.
Yeah, someone had posted on, I want to say Thunderbolts, I think, about Hagel losing his facial hair, and it looks so weird. And that was the first thing. And when I was at the game the other day, I was like, "What's different about Hagel?" Oh, they look so. Yes. So baby now. You know, now that could end up being a superstition. Here he's scoring, and he might have that face now all the way up until the playoffs because he's like, oh, I shaved 10 pounds off, and here comes Kim Ricci. Shaved off 10 pounds, and now I started scoring, so I'm going to leave it that way.
What's up?
Go see how you guys sound. Keep talking.
Well,
You want us to keep talking?
We're on break.
No, we're not.
No,
it's our
still
commercial.
live. We're still live,
Well, I
though.
mean the commercial now.
That's not what he's talking about. Hey, how's it going?
Howdy.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. All right, so Rob would like us to test this audio. He's out there on his phone.
So if now we start losing, we kick Kim out.
Yeah. You know, that's how it always happens, too. As soon as you change something up.
I always tell everybody, I'll never forget when I took my mom to her very first game, we lost. And so I told her she was never allowed back again. And then we went back to the players' parking lot and was having people sign her first game certificate. And Coop came out there and she said, I'm not allowed back anymore there. And he's like, why? And he said, because we lost. So he signed her certificate. You can come back anytime.
Oh, that's nice.
And I said, we better give you seats because you ain't sitting in line. So,
Superstitions are a real thing in hockey.
but that's one of the things that I still have on my mom's when she passed was that certificate signed by Coop.
Okay,
How
you
do
sound
we
great.
sound? Good.
You guys sound good. I mean, not very interesting listening to you
yeah.
guys, but somehow the camera loves Ty.
I don't know why.
Because he's the fattest. It says we gotta take more room with Ty.
Well, thank you for having me. Sorry to take over.
Here, we'll go to the wide shot.
I
Or
thought
not.
that's what the Ty shot was, the wide shot.
I guess it pretty much just is on Ty now.
We'll have to adjust that.
Hagel, oh,
Somehow I'm just made for the camera, I guess.
let's
The
not
whole
go
camera.
there.
Nobody ever.
Oh, here's the wide view. So what you can't see is there's a bar full of people here.
Yes.
So if you want to come down and join us, you can. We just have the volume on kind of low, so you can't hear it on purpose. There we go. That's a good view. Kim, if you'd like to get on mic, there's an empty mic right there for you.
Unfortunately, you probably won't be on the
You
camera.
are more-
'cause
no, you will.
It only likes me.
If you sit close enough to Ty.
I don't necessarily want to be on camera.
Aww.
I don't need to add 20 more pounds to it.
the camera just found you though.
Tickled you with that one, didn't I?
He'll tickle you.
Did you see Detroit's goalie already got
Yeah.
pulled? Yeah. That was very fast.
Very fast.
Wasn't his night.
But Talbot played pretty good against us the other night.
Yeah, I wasn't happy.
Well, I mean,
Not
the
the
record
other
they
night.
just showed was 10, 1 and 0. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
I'd say that was too leisurely of escape for him.
Four Nations face-off, first U.S. game Thursday, 8
Yep.
p.m.
All right.
Canada Wednesday. Canada against Sweden.
Hey, if Ratnan's
Rest
not
versus
Ratnan's
Finland.
not in, then that might be a
Oh, it's going to be the Canada-U.S.
yeah. No, we're on NHL Network, I believe.
tomorrow. Let's check.
Which locally would still be Bally's, I believe, or FanDuel or something.
FanDuel now.
Whatever it changed to.
Tomorrow, FanDuel and the NHL Network. 1 o'clock game versus Canadians. Boo.
Oh, can't be giving those
Back
away.
by McDonough.
Are you guys still bothered by the ads on the boards?
No.
Not
No?
really.
Everyone's over it now?
Yeah, I don't even pay attention to
Yeah.
it anymore. Although, when I saw the Little Caesars ones, it made me realize I'm hungry. Oh, come on.
Detroit scores. Who was that?
Well, the way
Cider?
we've been playing the last, I would say, 2-3 minutes, that's the
Yeah.
Started with that giveaway.
You
Yeah.
can't let him get that
Uh-oh.
that
What's Coop
shot
saying?
right in the middle. No, they're pulling Bassey.
Yeah. Do we pull them?
Tarasenko. I want to see this again. They let him go right up the middle. That's
They got the super slice. Ooh,
I
5-0.
don't know if he just didn't see that.
Bouncy
Well, it looks like there's
there.
some words going on with Glenn Denning in the back there.
And that's one you want back. But
So therefore, Glenn Denning was obviously taken away from that play.
London is taken away from every play. Although, we have not lost the game. He scored it. So let's. This is getting closer and closer to my prediction, 3-1,
we're 10 minutes in.
and I already have 2. Oh, that was nasty. I had a meet and greet after that Islanders game, and it was Pervex.
How'd that go? Best you think?
It was Pervex. Matter of fact, I went to people in the back of the line, and it's like, "You're still in line? You know it's Pervex, right?"
Sure you want to be here?
The one after the game the other night was Gonsalves.
He's definitely been looking very positive.
It's really a toss-up with him and Geeky. Like, which
Yeah.
one do you keep out? Which one do you send back down?
Well, with Duke coming up today, it sounds really like they're just kind of trying to find some feel on all ends.
Oh, a little extracurricular activity there. Woo! Ric Flair.
And the good Syracuse is still playing the next 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So therefore, if we can drop down some guys and get them still playing during that, it
They
kind of keeps
say
them involved.
that's what they're going to do with Galveston.
Yeah.
Because he's already cleared waivers. He can play for Syracuse after we hit break tomorrow. Oh, shots. Shot. So, Lightning insider Eric Earl said the Lightning have only had one shot, one goal on Talbot since he's been in.
That's not
Sometimes
good.
that defensive, that just whole mindset changes when you change the goalie.
Well, yeah, because now you know where that goalie's weaknesses and strengths are, so now you can either tighten up or pull out a little bit more because you know Cam is
Yep.
experienced and he's got certain lanes for you.
And obviously on a hot streak. More faith, I would say, in the goaltender there. And it's definitely shown because we've not been able to get in that zone at all since then.
Who do you guys pick on the big game tomorrow?
Eagles.
I mean, being a Bucks fan, I really just can't go for the Eagles.
I'm a huge Bucks fan, got the Bucks tattoo.
Yeah, I just can't go for the Eagles.
I have to go for the Eagles.
I just can't.
America hates a dynasty. You know? So,
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if the Chiefs win, though.
yeah, it wouldn't shock
My
me.
money's on the
Tell you the
Chiefs.
truth, I'm just going
but
for
I'm
the food.
actually cheering for the Eagles.
The way Saquon goes, I think the Eagles.
Yeah.
If they're able to hold Saquon under 100 yards.
They shut him down. That might be it.
Yep. The Bucks were able to hold him.
Yeah.
So,
And Kansas City does have a good run defense there,
Yes.
so that's one a big key there. I mean, you still got stuff like A.J. Brown, though, that can make those catches.
what's
Are we
the
gonna-
address here?
Question. Yeah, actually, that's a good call. Starboard.
So is
Where are we? Oh, we are at the Dignitary Cafe, if you're wondering out there. And
we're
if you
just
want
trying
to
to find
join
the
us,
address.
I'm going to say the address here in a second. It's
Oh.
corner of Gandy and West Shore.
We must be delayed a little bit.
How is this possible? Get off your phone, Schooley.
I'm trying to order food for us, and it came across.
There you
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Braden point. Braden motherfucking
All right.
point.
3-1.
All right, you need to turn it off your phone.
We're at 4817 Southwest Shore Boulevard, right at West Shore and Gandy.
Hagel becomes the Bolts' fourth 25-goal scorer this season.
Oh, jeez. The milestones
goal
that have
today.
actually been happening this year, the last 2 years has been insane. I feel like every game there's something that we're hitting.
What a pass.
At this point, it's not even, are we on a milestone? It's what milestone are we at?
Every game, yeah. I'll pull some up here in a second because there's other ones we probably don't know about. Change the score here. It's 3-1 Bolts. Hey, I thought it was going to be a high-scoring game. And look at us.
I'm not gonna lie, 4 points in the first half, almost half of the first period is
You know I'm
A lot.
right-tasking. Don't know why they didn't start Talbot this game. It's a good question.
So stressed out when they don't clear the puck, and it literally gives me anxiety. Right. Well, that's it. Because usually it's because I'm doing Instagram, so I'm not home to watch. So I listen to the radio and he keeps me I love his enthusiasm, but yeah, he gets crazy when they can't clear the puck. Look at that. Nice transition. Transition game was a well.
oh, that's a hand pass.
Good idea. Just missed him, though. So, what numbers
We
do?
only signed Bergen since to 1 year.
I think Jurgensen's done a 2-year contract. What number's Duke? I haven't really noticed him yet.
Where's the comments at?
53. He's number 53.
Yeah, order a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'll send you some money. I want one of those pucks.
Puffs.
The little, whatever you call them. I want some of those.
You were mentioning he did want that.
Pucks.
Puffs.
They call them pucks because they ripped off our guy from.
Puffs. And I was like,
Oh.
excuse me?
What a goal! What a pass and what a goal! I mean, that is perfect. That is perfection. We're now at the commercial break. If you're out there, we can see your comments. But we're just chilling, watching the game. So we're at the chill spot, the Dignitary Cafe. See, we got some people here with us. There's a full bar here full of people having some kava and kratom.
What kind of pizza you like? We're fat. We'll eat it.
Anchovies.
They don't carry anchovies no more.
I'm in for Hawaiian pizza. That might be the next poll we put up there. Hawaiian pizza, yay or nay? Let's take a poll. Hawaiian? Just you and me? No Hawaiian, Ty?
I'll eat it.
No, it's just the question is, do you like
I mean,
it?
I'll eat it.
Do you like it?
It's not like a choice. I mean, if I'm gonna order something, it's gonna have as much meat as possible.
Okay if you add bacon to it and jalapenos.
Oh yeah, the jalapenos do make a big difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I love. We got a piano player here now? No, that's
No.
Washington.
Okay, yeah, I was like, I didn't hear anything.
March 1st. I could pop in and see my sister. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. My sister's a fun bunny. She don't want to have a go. She hates driving into DC.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Good stop, Assy.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
nice-
whistle
nice
took a while,
recovery
brother.
Oh, a little late punch.
You know,
Rasmussen, Lilleberg. I wouldn't mess with Lilleberg.
No, not right now.
he's gonna remember your number, dude. I promise you.
Good start. 3-1.
I am not disappointed in how this is starting off. Let's just see. Cross our fingers we can hold it through the second.
Well, on afternoon games, so I was pleasantly surprised. It's so weird. This is how full circle things come. Todd McClellan was a rookie in the New York Islanders farm system when I used to work on Holiday Inn on Old Country Road in West Carolina, where they used to have their headquarters. Dang.
I don't know if you saw him
That's
walk
who I was
up.
talking to.
Oh. I didn't even hear you.
Oh, yeah.
I saw him in the camera. I'm like, oh, hi.
That large man behind us was the Grady and Beckles from the Tampa Bay
That was
Bucks.
Lilleberg. That was a beautiful defensive.
Oh gosh, I gotta put my phone down while the game's playing.
Just turn it off. Turn the alerts off.
I can't because they tell me other useful information.
All right.
Nick Paul does it all. Nick Paul.
Yeah!
4-1. Nick ball.
Dang. 4-1.
Wow. So far.
Prediction's looking a little late right now. I need to add some more goals on there. That's
There's
just
that
a
superstition again.
defensive breakdown.
Can't change what's working. Yep.
Well, what a smart move by Paul to just shoot it too. Saw that 5-hole and shot it. Do they have a third goalie they can put in?
We get the emergency backup in.
Yeah, I don't ever do it when I was sitting in the car.
4-1. That last goal was all Gonzalez.
Yeah.
That was, I'm right. I'm right. And Rashut K are the only ones commenting tonight. Today. There you go. We can still highlight your comment. All right. Will you finish your order so we can enjoy the game without you spoiling as usual?
Some harsh words there.
Oh my God.
Did they call a penalty on that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kucherov in the box.
He was already 3/4 of the way to the ice. Give me a
That was a pretty soft call.
Gotta give it to him. Detroit's down 4-1. Can't make them look bad.
Not on the Saturday afternoon game. They gotta keep it close.
We're not even through the first period, and this has been insane goal.
My
goal
5-4
scoring.
prediction is looking better and better. There's
5-2.
There it is.
Scored. DeBrincat. Was it DeBrincat?
No, I think it was Kane.
Oh, yeah.
wide open.
Kane with the
Yeah, it was
score.
Kane.
You should be in jail.
Scott says thanks for the invite. Scott, you're invited. Come on down. Dignitary Cafe, South Tampa.
I gotta look real quick how much the Hard Rock Bet now has the over and under for this game. See if I want to bet on this game real quick.
Now?
Oh, I usually do at the end of the second and win pretty good off of it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure your odds aren't going to be that great.
Right now, it's 10.5. I'm gonna go the under.
And we're already at 6-4 more. I don't know. I'd probably have to take the over on that.
All right, 4-2. By the way, we are at 2 minutes and 45 seconds watching live on ABC, although apparently we're a little behind.
Legitimate criticism of one of your players. It's like, are you really?
Hopefully you can hear us all right. We're at a rowdy place of business. The bar's
penalty?
over here.
No.
The Kava bar. That was just offsides.
Yeah, you tell them, Victor, because they just took one of our guys down and they didn't call.
We got some Little Caesars pizza coming.
No advertisements.
Pizza.
No advertisements on the show.
Pizza.
Well, in that case, hold on, I'm off camera. What happened here? Come on, camera. I'm a person too. In that case, if you need any AV equipment, contact me.
Tomorrow comes the Little Caesars new commercial with their new spokesman,
Oh no,
Ooh,
we missed the net.
Eugene Levy, becomes their new spokesman. Yeah.
breaking
Tomorrow.
news.
Is he gonna be dressed up like a pizza?
For the new
The
bacon
Little Caesar
puffs. So his son tweeted out to Little Caesars that he eats these puffs that I had to order for you. That he eats these puffs at least twice a week. So Little Caesars reached out to him and said, "Do you want to be our spokesman
Oh,
for
really?
the Super Bowl ad?" And he's like, "Okay."
Did you order me
So-
some puffs?
I did.
I'm gonna have my first
So,
puff
They
live.
So in tomorrow's Super Bowl, you will see Eugene Levy loses his eyebrows, and they fly around the town.
That's the commercial.
Yes,
Dang, now I gotta watch the Super Bowl.
they soft launch bacon puffs that will be announced tomorrow at the Super Bowl.
This just came an infomercial.
So tomorrow is Little Caesar's second busiest day of the year, so, and all pizza places. So if you're getting pizza tomorrow, order in advance and expect it to be late.
Our wings from Publix about 3 weeks ago.
I have a sandwich platter for my employees. I probably could have made them a pizza and they'd be just fine with it, but still. On holidays, we try to give them something. Busiest day of the year is Halloween. Second busiest day of the year is Super Bowl.
Makes sense.
That was more of a trip than the one on Kucherov, and they didn't call that.
Yeah, that Cooch trip was real weak.
Yeah.
The incompetence is embarrassing. Come on, somebody go after that guy for giving Vassy a snow shot.
It wasn't really a shower. Vassy would have whacked out of himself.
Yeah.
Crazy 3 points for two of the players in the first period. And that's back-to-back games for a goal for Chernak. I got people messaging me from the fairgrounds. Jablonski and Brian Bradley are there.
Oh, no way.
So weird to me.
Pat Jablonski.
Huh?
I knew him and his brother Jeff.
I only do fairs on Sundays. That's it. Strawberry Festival.
It's
I
Thomas
do.
Schooley's church, the fair.
Why everybody's at church? Let me tell you. The Strawberry Festival and the Florida State Fair, and this is my little secret, is always
Uh-oh.
great to go on Sunday and get there, get early, get all your stuff done. 12, 1 o'clock, once church is done, it becomes packed in there. I've already ate everything I needed to eat, and I'm on my way out because now it's nap time. My plan is next Sunday to go to the State Fair.
Ooh,
And I said, why not?
They're shooting.
That made you look
we're shooting. That was an amazing save by Talbert.
4, 3, 2, 1. I know you're first.
4 to 2.
4-2 Tampa.
I say we take a little break here. We'll switch to the poll, which is very simply who scores next for the Lightning.
So
I have
original.
all the players on there, so if you think it's going to be somebody that's not on there, then you can go ahead and just put it in the chat and count it.
Something I like. This game is they're not passing as much. They're definitely shooting, which is something that they had not been doing. We heard Coop several times mention that throughout the season. Every time after they have that meeting, shoot first mentality, they come out scoring. They had that before the Ottawa game. We
Well, let's try that again. Schooley, get off your phone this period. All right, second period's about to start. Let's do one quick trivia. I mean, looks like there's people watching. Will they answer? I don't know. The chat's kind of dead. Ooh, this is a trick question. I'm not asking you. I'm asking the audience, so do not answer this.
Neither of us answer.
What was the name of the Lightning's home arena from 1993 to 94? Or the way they position this question is stupid. The home arena from 93-94 season to the 95-96 season. What was the
you
name?
still call it?
What was the name of the Lightning's home arena from 93 to 96? Anyone?
You cannot answer.
Does anybody know the answer to that question? Because if you have the right...
You're the only one on camera again.
Yeah, how's this happening?
Again, we're at Dignitary Cafe. Thank you, Ian Beckles.
Let's see if the camera works a little bit better on this. The camera loves tie.
There we go. Oh,
On
man.
you. Apparently, I should not wear a black shirt in here. There I am. All right, we'll switch to this view for a little bit. Anyway, if you got the answer to that question, you got somebody in there.
There we go.
And you know he's right. Thunderdome. Got it. Yep, you guys got that, Thunderdome? I wish I was able to go to a game at the Thunderdome, but I live here. Wait, can you tell this on mic? Let's hear it. Come on. 'Cause nobody can hear you except for me and us here. Jump up there. You got to unmute that mic.
Which one is it?
Red button. Turn her up. All right, Kim's going to
I don't
join
think
here.
you have a choice.
And we'll see if the camera picks you up.
Oh, immediately. Immediately.
No, it didn't.
Oh, there you go. That was it.
What are you talking about?
All right, tell your story.
Yeah, Thunderdome story coming up. Just,
Yep. Yeah.
So, I was living in Ocala. I was commuting for the games. So, we had 2 games back to back, one at the Thunderdome, and then the next night we were playing at the old Omni in Atlanta. So, we were playing the St. Louis Blues. Well, I went down the night before, spent the night in a hotel, so that I could go to the game day skate. I'm like, no one's going to stop me. This is a brand new team. I walked in like I belonged there. 10:30 in the morning, they didn't even have the ice down.
oh, wow.
And I said, they are not playing a game here tonight. And I ended up running into Phil Esposito, believe it or not, before I left, and I got to chat with him for a few about my broadcasting inclinations.
What'd he say?
But sure enough, when we went back for the game, during warm-ups, they spent all warm-ups patching holes in the ice. And then probably a few minutes into the first period, they halted it. They spent 2.5 hours trying to fix the ice before they finally called it a game. By that time, everybody was hammered. They legitimately were rioting in the parking lot.
Really?
Like, climbing fences, because people were just that drunk. Because they'd spent the last 4 hours in the arena watching them try and fix the ice. So they gave everybody refunds, but the refund was for a during the week game, and I was commuting, so I couldn't go. But the game at the Omni the next night was fantastic.
What other team played at the Thunderdome?
The race.
Nope. Nope. Tampa Bay Storm. Yep. Tampa Bay Storm.
All right, that story reminded me of something, though.
That's a
It's
high
like,
step, by the way.
speaking of ice conditions, it's like 80 degrees outside right now.
Yeah.
In less than a year, we're supposed to have an outdoor game.
That will be interesting.
How's this going to happen? But like a couple weeks ago, it was really cold.
Yes.
So it's just such a roll of the dice.
They
Not
said
worried.
that they have the technology now,
It's
so we'll
definitely
see.
going to be at nighttime. There's no doubt about that. It will not be a day game, that's for sure.
Well, do you remember the Tahoe game? Outdoor
Yes,
game? They had
they
to
had
stop
puddles,
halfway through
yes.
the game.
Yep, they had
Yeah.
puddles in the ice.
I'm guessing it'll definitely be 8 o'clock start time.
Yeah.
And I'll push it off so there's pregame stuff so it doesn't start till like 9. That's risky. I mean, for the one in Miami, will they just close the roof if there's a problem?
Yeah.
Oh, they probably wanted to have the roof open.
Kind of defeats the purpose of an outdoor game, though.
So I think it's still cool. Like I would have gone to a game at the Trop if they had done one there.
Yep.
I guess they could do an outdoor game there now.
A true outdoor game there.
Yep. Well, there's Duke.
Yeah.
There's another game after this one.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a doubleheader.
It's Hockey
today.
Saturday.
His younger brother's playing.
Yep.
By the way, maybe we found your spot because you said you didn't want to be on camera, and I think because the mic's in front of your face, the camera's not picking you up. So point it more towards her though, Ty. Just tip it so you can do it. I was gonna let our producer Ty. Yeah, so it's pointing right at you.
Oh my god.
How did he miss that? That was Cooch off too.
Wide
So Cooch just
open.
missed that one
Yeah.
timer.
He does not miss those often.
Now he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Look at
you
him.
don't want him.
Well, it'll cause a penalty. When he starts getting
Yeah, he's
pissed,
gonna
he
get
gets a penalty.
or score. It's either
Yeah.
one.
He doesn't even have to get pissed for them to call a penalty. The trip earlier was ridiculous.
See, I don't know why McDonough doesn't just shoot that on net. What's the worst that can happen?
Is this 5-on-5?
That
Yes.
is correct.
Did anyone figure out Dylan Duke's number yet?
53.
We told you twice, and they just showed him a minute ago.
I was just testing you.
Matter of fact, that's when Kim
There, McDonough
said
shoots it.
the second part of this doubleheader has his little brother in it.
53 is Gensel, though.
No, 59 is
Just
Gensel.
kidding. Look at this replay. Oh,
And you know nobody's more
oh.
angry than he
Man,
is.
oh yeah, he's looking at.
He should have scored there. Yeah, I mean that's still a tough play, but for him that's not that tough. So he's gonna pass Stamkos for most points next season. Yeah, that was fast.
Now, I saw a pretty impressive statistic. He has 11 seasons of.
170 points.
He had more than he had more than double McDavid or anybody else in the league. 11. That was 1150.
Get closer to the mic.
I'll have to do some.
So,
Have to go back. 'cause
only
I
two other
reposted.
players have worn 53 for the Lightning. Brandon Segal,
Steven Seagal's brother.
from 2009 to 2012, and
He was a
probably
fighter.
the one a lot of Lightning fans know, Luke Witowski.
I actually remember a Seagull. I remember that.
2015 and 2016, Luke wore it.
I felt like he was young
No
and promising,
escaping.
and then just disappeared.
No, you guys need to get off your phones. These freaking teenagers here, like Thomas Schooley, can't get off their phone.
Yeah, I'm trying to find stats.
Nobody wants your stats.
Yeah.
You should already pulled up.
I don't have either of the laptops when we're at the press box. We both have our laptops there, and we're
You
pulling
wanna
up
switch
different
sides?
things. No, we do different
This
things.
is delayed anyways. It really isn't doing anything.
That's so funny. The camera's picking up the gorilla now.
He's the fifth co-host.
Shoot it! That was a horrible shot.
This shit's bananas.
Uh-oh,
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Mikey's talking to the trainer.
So, what questions do we have for the gorilla?
Yeah.
No, he's gone now. That didn't last long. We got a nice close-up of Kim, though.
Oh, ooh, Perbix.
Here's where I
Oh,
see
there
Mark
he
Pretty
on
bad
her.
at that.
Yeah, shoulder into the
Not a
boards.
bad hit.
Oh! Ooh, down.
The skate. The skate.
Got him, yeah.
Jeez.
Chin there.
Oh.
Nice little cut.
Not a huge cut though. He got lucky. Could have got
Very
messed
lucky.
up.
And where it was, I mean, we've seen some bad skate
Yep.
injuries.
Well, the whole implementation of that neck, which you see Geeky wears.
Yeah. Which I'm impressed. I'm shocked that Duke doesn't wear one.
Yeah.
Because you're seeing that more and more now in the juniors and
Well, I think
college.
NCAA it's
Required.
now.
And I think ECHL is required also.
I enjoy watching Wilbur, this man.
Oh.
All right, Detroit's got some possession now.
Oh,
Cooch ain't letting it happen though, and he got
Takes
the hook. There's the penalty.
Told ya.
Yep.
Takes that penalty. Always takes that penalty.
He stole the puck from him.
It was a
He hooked
true
him, though.
penalty. Yeah.
He's not happy about it.
Would you?
Well, if he got him on the hands, he knows they're gonna call that.
Told you that was
Yep.
coming.
Any touch of the hands is automatic.
Watch.
Yep, right there. It's,
I mean, right. That's the
There.
one right there. That last one, and that's when he lost the puck. Oh, look at Pasta.
it looks like
I
grandma's
love that
couch.
He gloriously owns it.
That is a ugly suit.
It is. But that's pasta. I love that he is unapologetically himself.
I wouldn't mind him on any other team,
yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't like the Bruins, but
I do like
think
him.
he's good for hockey, both on the ice
Yes.
and off. So,
Oh, Kim, I think he's going to kick you out for this. I think she's joining us for a few.
Well, you won't have the spotlight on you now. You won't have the camera on you. I just don't want to know how the gorilla made it.
Yeah, it finally left it. It says the pizza's on its way. But then it says... The pizza says... we noticed that the address may be difficult to find.
did you see that from Andrew?
I put Dignitary Cafe.
Well, they just put the sign, I think, back up. That might be why it says that.
Oh, here's not a trivia, it's a fact. Chris Gratton had a career high 201 penalty minutes with the Lightning in the 96-97 season.
Give me those.
He was a
You're supposed to
menace,
make that into a trivia question. Do you not know how this works?
Nobody was gonna guess Chris Gratton.
You know I'm right, would've.
You know he's wrong.
All right, here's a really tough one. Well, we'll wait.
All
for
right,
that.
we'll wait.
We got a
Detroit
Detroit
has a power play
power
now.
play.
They scored right at why Cooch was in the box last time. Real quick, let's see if we can stop it this
Jeez.
time.
Well, there's Kane out there. He's the one that scored last
Yeah.
on that power play.
I like how they shoot on their power play.
What a novel idea.
Ooh,
Nice,
double
nice
save by
Vassy.
Vassy.
That defense then needs to get a little stronger there.
No, nice, but they didn't know where it went.
Yeah.
Nice save. Gotta
Get it out, get it out.
Keep them outside.
Well, can't be giving it up like that.
That was McDonough? Yeah.
Nah.
1 minute gone. Bolts need to get it out so they can make the switch.
Yeah, they're getting tired. and
Yeah.
rested.
out.
Oh, there you
There it
go.
is.
There you
Right.
go. Out of play.
Nice stick taps from Chernak and McDonough to Vasilevsky for getting it out of the egg.
He had like 5 saves in that minute and a half. 2, 3, 4.
Thomas, your pizza's here.
Oh. Oh, there's a pizza missing. There's a lot of it missing.
Thank you.
Thank you. There's a whole bunch of it missing.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to call them.
Oh, wow. That was close. Deflection. All right, just get it out. Did that not go out?
Kucherov out of the box.
Yeah, if you just watch the game, you can tell that.
Thank you. Half the order's missing.
Good job, Emil.
Good job.
All right, power play is over. By the way,
I got to
it's 11 minutes in the second. If you want to sync up with us, we're watching live on
6
ABC.
items.
We are at the 10:52 mark right now.
No, it says there's supposed to be 6 items. And
There's only 3. Oh, I guess they count the cup of marinara.
All right, well that was a good penalty kill. Let's switch you with her. Kim, do you want to stay on? You are on camera if you're at the table, by the way.
But no, if you have somebody else that needs to sit here.
Well, I want to bring Tracy on for a little bit.
Just for us, just for a minute.
Here, switch with Ty for now.
Don't you keep us waiting?
No, whenever you're ready. We have a whole second half of the game.
I moved back here. My knees just don't work. I have to put ball. Oh, I have a bad knee. I got so drunk that my knee actually no, my knee gave out. Which is why I have the UFC whenever I do that.
Yeah.
One day, if I do a 2-day, or I lose against a shooter.
Where am I sitting over there?
Go take Ty's spot.
I know. I don't know why you guys want to short stand.
Well, I mean, we have to play in your own coach.
That's true.
All right, Tracy has entered the building at Dignitary. Let's see if the camera picks you up. This camera's like hit or
this.
miss.
This is really cool, though.
Right now, we are focused on the gorilla in the back of the room.
Yeah, that's good.
That's so funny.
That's Ian's custom painting.
The camera loves that painting.
It does. It does.
It literally got its own little camera little section there too.
Where is the camera?
Right here.
It's over there.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, it's still.
You guys have such an elaborate setup. I swear.
Yeah, cameras there, TV's there, microphones at the table. This is how we do it. But our camera just doesn't want to pick you up for some reason. It's me and Kim. No, we'll do. I can switch views, so now it just shows the whole table.
I'm wearing the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, now they can see you.
I think it might be voice sensitive. It's only
No, it's not.
picking up. Sure.
Yes. It's just the. It picks up the silhouette of the person, so it can't really see a lot of people.
Or a gorilla in that case.
It can see that gorilla. All right, so if they can see you, they can see that you have a Sharks shirt on.
Yes,
But
I
you're
do.
here in Tampa Bay.
Yeah. And
What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
How'd you
I'm
not become a
from-
Lightning fan?
Because I'm from San Jose, and as we say, we are loyal to our soil. One of those rappers says that. I forget who. I think it's E40
No,
or
he's
Too
from
Short.
Chicago.
He's
No, I'm
not.
just kidding.
I actually forget who says that. I think it's E40, loyal to my soil. Yeah. No, I've been in Tampa, 21 years.
So threw some Stanley Cups and
Yeah,
still didn't convert.
No, I did not.
All right. Well,
Sorry, it's okay.
you're true to your team. I'll give you that.
I was.
But it's tough to be a Sharks fan.
It is, but you know what? It's fine. I mean, I have such a history with them. In fact, my very first car that I bought was a teal colored Honda Civic. I just remember being like 19 years
Nice.
old and buying it, going to the dealership, and I had to have that color because it was a Sharks color. It was pretty funny. Yeah.
Well,
We used to watch back in the day. Who's her favorite player?
yeah, do you have a favorite player on the Sharks?
You know, people give me a lot of crap for this, and it has to do with Tampa. No, it was Dan Boyle.
Dan Boyle.
Because, you know why?
Actually,
So you are a Lightning fan.
Because I actually met him several times here, you know. Cool. Well, one thing about the Sharks, I will say this. This was a kind of a funny story. So when they first came out, I think it was 91. I'm trying to remember. I think I was I was a junior in high school. But I ended up working at a hotel that was about 3 blocks from the Shark Tank. And we always had the opposing team stay in our hotel. So a lot of the wives of the players, Sharks, and whoever they were playing would come into the lounge. And they never wanted to go to the game. So I got to get their tickets and go to all these games in a suite. And I don't think I ever paid for a ticket. Now that I look back and think about it, I don't think I ever did. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, that's fun.
It was.
And cost effective.
It was very cost effective. But I don't know, back then it was just so easy to go to a game. I don't know how it really is here in Tampa.
Well, it's
but
companies. If these companies have season tickets,
yeah.
that's how I used to go to a lot of games because the company I worked for, and this was before Lightning kind of got good again between the cups.
Yeah.
And
between
they
the cups.
they weren't that good in this period, and nobody wanted the tickets. So it was usually me and my buddy Sammy. It's kind of how we became good friends, is because we both got the Lightning tickets because nobody wanted them. But that didn't last long because then the team started going back this again.
But I will say this: anytime I've gone to a Lightning game, I always have a great time. They're one of those teams. If I were to pick one Tampa team, it definitely would be the Lightning. My daughter's actually a huge Lightning fan. She's got Lightning stuff all over her room. So
Good for her.
at least there's one of us in the family.
All right, so tell the people that there's your former coach, Todd McClellan's changed the team. They've barely lost since he got there. But tell the people that, believe it or not, there are people that are watching this.
There are people watching this. Okay.
Tell them about, you have a blog, you have your own podcast. I like having you here
do.
because look at you. You actually talk into the microphone. No offense.
Yes.
To him.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
She's like a professional.
Yeah, I do. So my Instagram is Tracy Forks Around Town, and I used to be forking around town. I lost my account a few years ago. Terrible.
I know you.
You do? Really? That's so cute.
It's like Kim just met a celebrity.
I love that.
Wait a minute, she said that. I'm like, wait a minute.
Forking
I thought his
around.
face looked familiar.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
her forking around.
Yeah. In fact, let's see here. I gotta pull up my sleeves. I never had a tattoo until I started my Forking Around Town account, and that was actually my very first tattoo that I ever got was a fork. I had to. Yeah. So, sorry. That's so cool. We'll have to chat later. Yeah, I love to fork around. I love food. And after I lost my account, I had to kind of rebrand. So I became Tracy Forks Around Town. And this last year has been a little challenging. I was kind of going through a breast cancer battle. So things shifted a little bit. I was kind of documenting a lot about my, everything I was going through. So I finished treatment on New Year's Eve. And so now I'm just, what is it? Onwards and upwards. Or upward and on, whatever it is. Yeah. That's me right now. I'm just kind of in my rebuilding phase. So.
Oh, wide open net. Good that they boxed him out.
Yes.
Who is that?
I'm a
Jake?
pizza connoisseur too.
Jake blocked him out from being able to score that. It was wide open net.
I should be watching this.
Ooh.
Oops. No.
It's funny you say that because
Jeez.
I've actually considered starting a blog that's like a foodie hobby blog.
Go
You should.
kick their
You
ass.
should. I think that would do really well.
Ooh.
We need more
Yeah,
of that.
tight
I love the
business as well.
crossover with sports and food. I think it's great.
I've been upgraded here.
Back in the pilot seat. Debbie, you want to come on?
Taller.
Come on. Third period.
It's so weird looking at the camera because it's a little bit delayed. So I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, because that's just so you can see what's going on.
Okay.
That's so funny. Oh my god. I followed your original page.
I'm gonna grab a slice.
Yeah, I'm still not over it. I mean, that was 2021 that I lost it, and it was, oh god, it was terrible. I always wonder, where would I be now if I didn't lose
I already liked you, and now knowing how much you're into hockey, now I like you even more. Because this is my life.
I love it. I love it.
I have no life. The last couple, after having very short off seasons, the last couple years have been rough.
I was going to say.
I just tell people I'm glad I have 2 jobs because that's the only thing that keeps me going during the off season.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it was almost
It
another
was
goal
almost
for Chernak.
again, yes. Does look like we've got a little resurgence going on now.
Well, we only have 11 shots.
Yeah. We do statistically play a little worse in the second, so let's hope this changes around quite drastically in the third.
By the way, at the commercial, I'm gonna have my first puff.
Oh, those Parmesan pizza puffs? I have never had one.
You can try one with me.
Oh, thank you guys. I'm saving my appetite for my. I'm going out to dinner later.
Where are you going? Anywhere good?
It's Sonia Napoli. It's in Carrollwood. My friend owns a restaurant,
sounds
Italian
fancy.
food. It's really good. Really, really
See
good.
that? I need to know good Italian. I'm
The
from New
pizza,
York, so.
phenomenal.
Are you gonna do video there?
Probably. I actually do their social media, so I do it more for them than
Okay,
myself.
no free
but
plugs on this show, okay? I'm just
It's
kidding.
okay. Yeah, no,
Thomas
food is
works
great.
for Little Caesars.
Except for Schooley for the 10, 15 minutes he went off there.
But no, I do want to try those. I thought it would be really fun for me one day to go out and just try pizza at different like fast food concepts.
Oh, no.
No.
Detroit scores.
Break it. Well,
I mean,
Uh,
did they get it that excited when
on
we scored?
the wrap for your score there. Prediction.
my score prediction's still looking good.
Yeah.
So
No, there's absolutely no reason for
4-3.
that. There was no
No.
reason for that. Radish had enough time to make a smart decision. There was no need. He had a guy open across the ice.
Yeah, and Glendenning right there too.
that's a bad turnover. Can't happen.
It almost looked like they were just too scared to take the man.
I really like your background. I have to say, I do. I love it.
Actually, you can't see the background that good. I'll hide it for a second. But it's an awesome picture of the city.
Yeah.
It really is, though. I think it's great.
Sunset, but we had to make it kind of stormy.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I wish it wasn't covered up so much. It's a nice picture. All right, so by the way, I predicted a 5-4 score. So
He was the closest.
not
still in the
not
running.
surprised. It's a high-scoring game. Oh, here we go.
Except it's Gergensons and Asamont, not Point and Goodrow.
Yeah.
And I am going to try my first Little Caesar puff during the commercial break here.
I forgot what it's like to actually watch a good team play. It's been too long.
Do you actually?
It's been too long.
Do you actually still watch the Sharks?
I do, but like I was telling you, it just depends. A lot of times they are on late.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
at 10:30 games.
And I just, yeah. Once I start feeling back to normal, it'll be easier. But now I'm usually asleep by 11. Can't stay up like I used to.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And I forget. I'll see if anyone in the chat can help us out. I forget if we lost to you guys earlier this year,
I think it
away,
was in San Jose, and I should know this.
I know that was a really rough road trip, so I think we might have lost that game. Actually,
That was that one we did Anaheim. And
Yeah.
Arizona.
No, that was North Pacific. Uh-oh. So Detroit seems to have stolen a lot of the momentum in this game.
I mean, we do have that second period woes for some reason. So
Well, it hasn't been that bad this season. Oh, right up the middle. And a rebound. Man, the defense just is not playing very well here. Can't let him go right up the middle like that. We're getting outshot like crazy this period.
well, it looks like the energy is just we're depleted and they're just flying everywhere.
Well, yeah, remember, they hadn't played a game in several days.
We haven't had a full defensive change either. Hedman's been out there a long time.
Just dump
Now
it down
we're gonna
there.
get 'em all.
Yeah, just dump it down there. All right, we're at 3 minutes left in the second period, by the way. I'm really hungry for this pizza, and we're just not getting a commercial break. Only
I've
been
heard they're
waiting
good.
like a year to try this.
It's gonna be cold by the time you eat
It's
it.
definitely gonna be cold.
I think it's time for a big hit by Lilleberger Chernak.
There's Duke.
Hey.
Finally saw him. You iced it. All right, you got to go to a commercial. Yeah. All right.
All right. Let's
Before we even get to the commercial. So this apparently is pepperoni. Did yours have pepperoni in it? Yours had sauce. It said on the box pepperoni, but it looks like cheese. So this is a Little Caesar puff.
I think the pepperoni slice is on the inside.
Yep. How generous with that one pepperoni in there. Look at that. Not a commercial, by the way.
Yes, the Sharks did beat the Lightning. It was January 2nd.
That was a
But
nice play by Chafee. Not only did he get the puck out of the zone, but he knocked his man down in the process.
Nice.
So that was the start of our
bad
January.
January,
Yeah. we can thank the Sharks there for the way that start happened.
How
I will
was that
say,
not tripping.
it's delicious.
He just took Chernak's
puff is
feet
delicious.
out from under him. Yeah, the Lightning were looking for a whistle, so was I.
Yes.
Took his feet right out from under him, right in front of the referee.
Kim, you need a puff. That could mean many things.
especially in this place.
I know I do need something to drink.
It's very good. Have you had these
good
before?
stuff.
No, I have not.
I need a beverage.
I feel like it's too heavy.
Whoa.
I do have to tell you though, real quick, to be serious about my favorite Shark player, probably Joe Thornton. I mean, I just think like the reason I was kind of half kidding about Dan Boyle, but he was very nice the times I did meet him. He used to come into a restaurant I worked at in South Tampa. Him and his wife, nicest people ever. So and when he found out that I was from San Jose, he was just like extra cool. So that was actually right before he went off traded. Yeah, it was weird. He's like, I'm going there. Yeah, that was like 2008.
Do you remember?
It's 2008. I remember because I was pregnant with my daughter, and he used to come in all the time, and he would ask me like, "Where's a good place to go eat?" And they were just such nice people, him and his wife.
Well, I remember that trade, or when George Thornton left, and he was not happy. He was such a staple in that community there.
Yeah, I miss it.
Do you remember when he, like his house burnt down during 2004?
Well,
Yes.
he was in the
playoffs.
he was in the playoffs, and
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
You have to come on. You have to come on microphone. I can't hear you.
Come on, we need the story.
You want me to move or?
No.
Tilt it down so it's pointing towards you.
No, the Dan Boyle story is his house did catch on fire, but my boss lived next door to him at the time, and I clearly remember my boss calling me and asking me to drive down to make sure his house was okay. And I was like, no, I'm not going to drive down to where there's a fire. But the whole right side upper of his house did catch on fire. And we were a little bit shocked by that, but we were also concerned about my boss's house next door.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
But he probably had to move out, so his house didn't burn down. But he probably had to
his
move
house
out.
did not burn down to the
Good.
ground. No, but
Still, that sucks.
Well, it's really funny to look at it and see his house and then your boss's house right next door too.
Yeah, that is.
So.
By the way, everyone, welcome Debbie. Finally got her to come over.
I'm gonna go back.
Are you back on Twitter?
Yes, I am. I am back on Twitter.
All right, give them your name because everyone knows who you are, but a lot of people haven't met you in person.
Right, Tampa Sports Girl is my
Tampa
Twitter
Sports Girl,
handle.
the original.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and I went off Twitter for about 3 months, but now I'm back. I came back.
Yeah,
in
remember
January.
when we went to the game and I was on Twitter and you were off Twitter and she's like,
What's going on? What's going on?
"You got Twitter there?
Yeah.
Give me some of that Twitter."
I just need to get like a break from social media for a little while. Gosh, I've been on Twitter since 2009, so taking 3 months off in that amount of time.
It's not a horrible idea.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. No,
But
it's not.
don't sign off right now. Just wait till after the show. All right, we will take a little break here at intermission, but we'll be back sooner to actually do some more trivia.
Why don't we put up a poll while we do that?
That is not going to happen because you have to have that set up pretty much. So
You got 1 minute.
I like the idea. You can let us know in the chat who you think is going to score the next goal for the Lightning. Actually, we still have that poll up. We can put the same poll because we didn't score this period, did we?
No.
All right, then put in your answers.
Yeah, I'll pull the poll back up. Who scores next for the Bolts?
Gensel.
Going Gensel?
All right.
Gensel.
All right. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all.
I think Cooch is going to score
I was gonna go with.
I don't think he's the next one. I think he does score, but I don't think he's the next one.
because
Cooch-
he's
I think
even
Cooch
more
is
pissed
sixth,
now that he got the
Gensel.
penalty, so he's double pissed.
Yeah, we know when he's heated, that's
at-
when he shines.
But he'll give the assist to Gens. He'll get the assist on Gensel. Put it that way.
All right,
Oh, for sure.
I'll accept that.
What's Hedman grabbing at there? All right, so under a minute left in the second period. 4-3 Bolts. Not the best period.
No, and they actually took a shot on goal from us this period too, because we had 12 and then they brought it down to 11. We might have more now, but it was at 12 and then it was 11.
Oh, wait, we have an important comment from Rashid K. Hagel. Just going Hagel.
Lighting in here is tough.
It is, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I'm trying to do a live real quick, but it's.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the camera
Just picking this up.
has us as light as we are. Obviously, it
Actually,
could be
really,
better.
really bright for.
I don't know light. I just
I
don't
think
want to blind
it's
everybody.
brighter on the camera than it actually is on my eyes.
And that is the end of the second
All right.
period. So
Well, at least we still got the lead. So
4-3 Bolts. Hey, we'll be back before the beginning of the third period here,
and
and we'll do
should
some
return
trivia.
at that time as well.
And yeah, we're gonna do some trivia on how long it's gonna take Schooley to get back. So we'll be back before the third period. Go Bolts. All right, we are back. We had an extended intermission. We are back with the man Ian Beckles. We're at his spot, Ian. We're getting you to watch some hockey here.
Yeah. Haven't watched a whole lot of hockey this year.
Who you got tomorrow?
I think I'm going Kansas City.
Kansas City?
Yeah. Kansas. If it was anybody else, Philadelphia is a fantastic team. I think they're built to beat Kansas City, but if you don't time it up perfect and make sure Mahomes doesn't have the ball at the end, you're in trouble. So
I say this as I'm looking over your head, seeing that picture of you in that Eagles uniform.
Yeah,
there.
well, I played there for 2 years, but I have no love for Eagles. I don't. None.
Yeah, that's as a Bucks fan, it's hard to.
You can't do both.
Yeah, it's.
If somebody said to me, "I'm a Buck and Eagle fan," I'm gonna say you're not a football fan. So I'm not doing both.
I can't get behind the Eagles. Is my problem.
Why would you? Why would you?
You know, and I've heard. I'm a true Bone listener, so all you hear is, you know, and everybody hates a dynasty right now. And it's true really in all sports.
Yep.
You know, when the Lightning were doing good, we had so much hatred for the Lightning. Brady, you always heard everything about Brady. I mean, Tampa fans hated Brady until he was a Buccaneer.
Correct.
so it's a catch-22 there with Mahomes over in Kansas City there.
Well, there's a lot of teams that nobody hates, but you don't want to be those teams.
Yep.
Nobody hates the Browns, really. There's no.
I would not be okay with the Browns Super Bowl though.
But nobody hates the Browns though. Why would you hate the Browns? They've never done anything. It's good to be hated.
Yeah, I guess if you think of it that way, there are teams that you don't hate because they never win. So
I don't like that other NHL teams aren't hating the Lightning as much as they used to a couple years ago.
Well, I remember 2004 when we won that. We were never, ever in any of those playoff rounds expected to go anywhere.
Well, my buddies in Montreal hated the Lightning when they won the Stanley Cup. They just didn't get it. They didn't understand why a Southern team should win the Stanley Cup. They definitely didn't get it.
Well, that's who we play tomorrow, Montreal.
Well, they haven't won. When I switched my allegiance from the Canadians to the Lightning in about 90, 95, maybe 6, I think at that time the Canadians had 26 Stanley Cups, and they haven't. Canada hasn't won one since.
Yeah, they were last team to win one.
And the freaking Lightning have 3. What are the odds of that? At that point, you start off because the Lightning sucked at that point. And I was just saying, listen, I'm just gonna cheer for my home team, and I'm just gonna just bite it. And now everybody hates the Lightning, and nobody hates the Canadians because they haven't done squat in a long time.
Now, the Canadians are actually not playing as bad as they normally do right now, Ian. St. Louis,
listen to what you just said.
As bad as they usually do.
I just told you they have 26 Stanley Cups, and they haven't won one in, 30 years?
Yep.
That's a lot of Stanley Cups in a few years back in the day.
Tampa Bay great, Marty St. Louis, their head coach now. So.
Well, Marty's from my hometown, and so is Vinny.
Yeah, they were talking about Marty maybe losing his job earlier this season, and now he's definitely saved it. Oh, he's definitely saved
it. When we interviewed Andre Wall, he was talking about that there was a lot of chatter, and that he was trying to take that pressure away, and then now he's back.
French people like to be upset, though.
Yeah.
They do.
All right, 4-3. The Lightning have looked a little bit better so far this period. Second period, they were just bad.
5 shots.
Yeah.
5 shots the whole period. Thanks to Debbie for pointing that out. And they showed it up on the screen. She's like, only 5 shots.
Well, they almost have that many this period, so here they go. Oh, Dude, the new guy.
NHL debut in his first goal.
Right on your score prediction.
My score prediction is looking real good.
It is.
The rookie in his first NHL game.
There's his family. Look at his family.
Woo!
Wow.
Congrats to Dylan Duke for his first NHL goal in his first NHL game.
Isn't that crazy?
Just got called up yesterday.
That's awesome. That's
Wow.
awesome.
How often his brother was there,
Yeah.
even though he has to play tomorrow.
Go get the puck, young man. Get the puck.
Oh, somebody got it
I
for him.
promise you somebody got that puck.
Oh, yeah.
The old guys always remember that. The young guys never remember to get the puck.
Well, they're wrapped up in the moment.
I kind of want Detroit to score again now so that he has the winning goal. that would be great.
That would
Why
be-
would you say that? Don't say that.
Hetty, what are you doing, man?
Jeez.
Eddie was thinking the same thing I was thinking. Let him score.
What the?
Wow,
What
that's
a
he
nice save.
saved their asses there.
Well, that's a horrible turnover.
What are we doing here?
Oh no.
Gotta clear it out, guys.
Oh, that's
There we go. Braden Point.
Oh, come on.
Got a third man?
Shoot it.
God, he waited
Still
for
free.
Still loose.
free.
That was a good shot. I was waiting for him to not shoot the puck.
I mean, I'll take that the way he went in and kind of did that shot, but at least he shot it and didn't pass it that time. Gave us more of the opportunity, that rebound that happened.
Get out of the way, Raph.
Oh, come
jeez.
on,
Oh,
McDonough.
hell no.
That's McDonough, too.
On this shift, like fans on the shift.
He's done it too. Doesn't do that often.
What are you doing? Gotta go north to south,
Come
guys.
on.
2-on-1.
Make them pay.
Ah.
Jesus, Mikey.
Again with that pass.
They need some bacon puffs.
Yeah.
Shoot it, get it deflected off that.
There's the family.
And that would have been a good rebound. Yeah. His brother looks just like
He went to the University of Michigan too. So, yeah, he was
Oh,
born
that's
in
awesome.
Ohio, but he moved to Michigan when he was 12.
How old
And
is
it's-
he? Probably like
21.
21. I was gonna say he looks
Um,
very young.
and went to the University of Michigan. So
That is
this
so
is
cute.
basically the family lives there in Michigan. So
Wow.
What are the odds
got-
of that? What are the odds
they
of
got
that?
pictures. Yeah.
What are the odds? What are the odds of playing your first game in,
Yep.
your home, in his home
No.
state? That's crazy.
Meant to be.
I'm not making any predictions here, but Nikita Kucherov scored on his first shot on goal.
Yeah.
So he probably grew up a Red Wings fan.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's amazing.
Well, I don't know. He's from actually Ohio.
Oh, is he?
But he moved when he was 12.
12.
So Columbus really didn't.
Cleveland Baron.
Columbus really didn't have a team.
That's the nice. That's what you know players good is when they can get that pop right on that stick, right on the nose. Well, you did. They always do a one look. It's always a one look. Just a quick one look. Tell you the truth, playing defense, I always listen for chirps or just hear sounds. Right, Rob? Weird sounds. Certain people would make different sounds when they're open. And you just know to pass that sound.
Wasn't it years ago? Didn't they have pickle? Wasn't that what they were? The Lightning were using if they were open, they would yell pickle. Yeah, I believe it was
There's something that's
like the 17 year or something. They would yell pickle if they were open, and that meant to get them to pop. Wow, the goalie even hit it.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow.
All
I
right.
like those hats with
Is he
Tampa.
allowed to be wearing that hat?
I'm trying to meet the owners. A lot of people that I know the. He lives right here. The business is over there by Rocky Point, I think. Reverse brand.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vinny LeCavier's part owner of that.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's part owner of that.
I know Baker blew it up a little bit when he wore that
Yep.
on the hat.
Do they do all
They
cities?
do everything. Everything.
Oh yeah,
They
Steelers.
have
I
they
get
have an
Steelers
upside
upside
down
down.
Chamberlain hat. Chamberlain. He can do anything.
I'm gonna get Steelers upside down.
I guarantee. Well, yeah, I think you can do that.
Yeah.
There's no
Or
copy.
Pittsburgh, whatever.
There's no copyright. Who's up back?
No.
There's no copyright. It's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. He was probably doing mushrooms or something.
Actually, I want fork upside down. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, who else owns part of that reverse brand? It's Vinny LeCavier. Who else?
no, I have no idea. Vinny LeCavier owns that?
He's part of it.
Thomas has been known to make up some shit. So.
Yeah, oh yeah. The reverse brand.
Did you see the Gasparilla ones?
No.
Oh, you didn't? It's like Tampa backwards, but Tampa's kind of got like this piratey font and this gold outline. It's actually pretty cool. They probably already sold out of them.
It was founded by 3 students from the University of Florida.
Yeah, it should be on ESPN.
3 geniuses who all just figured out one thing. Let's spell it backwards on the hat. That proves it. That proves it.
I would be like, what? Like, I don't even know if I was. That doesn't sound appealing. When you look at it, it's like, it works.
Yeah.
If somebody told me the idea, I'd be like,
I mean, in 3 years, they're going to be gone. Nobody's going to have to reverse that on. No.
you know what a power pole is?
Yeah.
Mike Mahoney said they came to him. They came to him and asked him to go into the business. And he was like, that's another side here. He goes, about to sign that, Ian. He goes, I'm probably at least tens of millions of dollars.
He'd be doing all
There's
right.
no boat without one. There's no boat that doesn't have a power pole. They all have power poles. And they ain't
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah, we think too hard about, like, we need some easy ideas, like the reverse
I
hat.
didn't say it was easy, though. It can't be easy either, or else it would get done.
That's true. I still can't believe the first time we seen a reverse hat was like a year ago.
Somebody probably did it before, just to joke around. But didn't make it better.
Yeah. I have noticed that they've started to come back with some of these old designs on hats. That
Coming back with old everything.
It's like retro, right?
Or stealing.
Yeah, it says,
mean-
show your latest cap from Vinny LeCavier's reverse brand.
Are they American?
Ever since I was 13, my favorite player on the was Swedish defenseman Thomas Long time.
All right, if you're out there, we're at Dignitary Cafe. We're here with Ian Beckles, having some kava, kratom, and watching the Lightning game.
Oh, well, that's good.
Canadians are getting their butt kicked.
It's good to see that they're on back-to-back games too with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Leah Hextall, is she a kid in Ron Hextall?
Yes.
Yeah? His daughter?
Yes, yes.
Yep.
Wow. So Chelios' daughter's in it?
Yeah.
Well, you know she was for Tampa Bay for a long time.
She was our reporter for quite a while, then went to Chicago.
I used to hang out with Chris Chelios back in Montreal a little bit.
She married that Chicago Bears
Yeah,
player
yeah.
and got pregnant and moved to Chicago. Now I think they have 2 or 3 kids now. A lot of people think that Corey Perry drama involved her.
Really?
How he got released from the Blackhawks.
Corey Perry scored 2 goals last night.
Yeah,
I
he
saw that.
scored a goal last night.
2?
2.
2, yeah.
Oh,
I'm surprised that was not called.
He's still doing a little. I don't know if to say butthole.
I'm waiting. You know Detroit's going to get another power play here before the end of this game.
Lightning have been stuck on them 17 shots for quite a while now, though.
So, Ian, when you were in Montreal, were you actually a supporter of the Canadians? Like that was the team.
you
'Cause
don't
that
have a
was,
choice.
that was everyone's team.
I mean, what else to do in December in Montreal? I mean, you know, it's pretty much it's everything. Hockey's everything. They love hockey.
Yeah, I think I'd like it up there.
I was blessed to watch the Stanley Cup when Canadians played the LA Kings with Wayne Gretzky, and I was on the glass
Oh, no kidding.
for a deciding game, which was pretty darn cool. So I've been in the hometown of 4 winning Stanley Cup winning teams, I think, that I remember.
Well, you're Canadian, man. It's in your blood.
I celebrated more here.
I like sometimes when you fill in for Mike Calta,
Yep.
you'll have Dizzy on there
yeah.
on the
I like
boat.
Dizzy.
And
Yeah.
Dizzy's also from Canada.
Kinda,
So you guys will-
kinda.
You guys will
He's a
talk some
Canadian?
hockey.
Yeah.
I will say you guys have a connection. It's weird.
No, we get along, but you know he's Canadian. He doesn't like hockey. He doesn't like Rush.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
So right, I mean, right away, it's over now. You're not Canadian. Get out of here. You're breaking all the rules.
There actually are a lot of people that don't like Rush.
You got little boys to
Yeah,
bed here in the
Canada.
background.
I mean, I've met a few from Canada that don't. I have.
Well, yeah, or else we're going to get karaoke.
But they like
over here.
Celine Dion.
Yeah, well, that explains it.
Or Shania
Karaoke
Twain.
night at
That
Dignitary.
explains it.
Starting directly during the third period.
We're all in a good mood because we're winning.
A little bit. It's kind of cute.
Always.
Um,
Always.
oh boy. I know.
Oh,
I
nice.
noticed.
Whatever you got to do, Ice
That's
Yacht.
one way to do it. It worked.
Hand pass. It was a hand pass.
Outside. That ball was, or that puck was bouncing everywhere.
17.
Yeah, and we haven't had a shot on goal since he scored that goal.
That's a bad man right there.
Jack Eichel.
That's a bad man. I remember the first time I watched him, I was like, who's that? He just moves different.
You know, he was so cherished in Buffalo, and then all of a sudden he became the scapegoat,
I know.
and now Vegas loves him.
Is he playing well?
Oh, he's so
Yeah,
happy in Vegas.
yeah.
He was not happy in Buffalo.
Who
No,
would be happy in Buffalo?
I was gonna say nobody is.
Yeah.
Another face of the loss of one of their rights.
Well, I'm gonna say Patrick Kane.
I'm gonna say something. They brought up on Spit Chicklets the other day. I don't know if you guys saw that takedown that Tage Thompson got against him the other night, and none of the team came after their players.
Oh, yeah, they had a
And
big
Biz
team
was
meeting.
like, I would be pissed off if my team does not. The only player that's scoring it for you gets knocked down on kind of a dirty hit, and nobody comes in. They just all stand there. You have to defend your star players.
Everything they touched best was in that game.
Yeah.
Every single player on the ice went after that.
Yeah.
They actually had a team meeting with Buffalo coaches called a team meeting
Well, that's a big problem.
for some
Well,
I mean, when you wake up call, like,
wasn't it their owner that went and traveled to an away game to have a talk with them and said, hey, I'm not gonna blow this team completely up, but we need to do something. and it hasn't worked. This is my high school days all over again right now.
There's this year's Stadium Series.
Ian, you're definitely gonna go to a Stadium Series game, right?
Oh no, I won't be there.
No?
No.
Raymond James?
No.
Ah.
I don't even like people that much anymore.
Coming soon.
Yeah,
Hand
these prices
delivered.
I'm talking to you guys.
This guy wants to give it to me. They live up in Ohio.
I'm sure we could get Ian to go.
That's what you
Get him a suite.
My dogs. I'd rather hang around my dogs.
No, we're gonna have to start a GoFundMe. Get Ian to the Stadium Series.
My new shoes play for it. Right?
He's so big.
By the way, they have Ian's cat here, Dignitary's official
Smokey.
mascot, Smokey's here. So when you hear he's so fat, she's talking about the cat.
As soon as we got here, I started to put stuff on this table, and Smokey just came up and laid right down next to it.
This is mine now.
Couldn't even see the table.
Come here, Smokey. I love this thing.
All right, we hit the 7-minute mark here, so next goal is going to be huge.
Lightning are done shooting. They don't want to shoot no more.
Yeah, we've gone into defensive mode here.
Oh, broken stick.
I knew they're gonna.
Oh,
they
you
didn't
gotta
call
kick that out, dude. Why didn't he kick it out?
Wow.
That was a really bad. Well, he misjudged. Yeah, he misjudged that.
Maybe the other guy already jumped
I think he
on.
was more worried about getting off just so that he could get somebody on.
Well, if the other guy jumped on, then
Very fast. Yeah,
he couldn't
if
touch
he
the
touched
puck.
It could have been
Too many men.
too many men. Yeah.
That little stat of offensive zone time, I was actually shocked that the Lightning didn't have less.
ooh,
So we did an over/under on pulling the goalie here.
sure.
What is that? I say 2-5 or
No.
2-3.
1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, we're not playing against Cooper.
Right, only Coop does it that early.
Oh, or Patty Waugh. Pulls it in 5 minutes.
I was gonna say,
I think
Wall will play with no goalie if he could.
I think 2 minutes. 2 minutes to look at pulling him. I mean, they're down 2 goals, so
I'm on 2-5 or 2-3. Sorry, 2-3.
Vassy, you gotta
Ooh.
grab that. There you go.
Vassy. Still 17 shots. We've been saying this for the last 5 minutes.
That was close.
That was very close.
That should have been a goal.
Yeah, and how would you explain Kava and Kratom? I heard you have to explain this the other day. So,
Explain it.
for people that's never had it or tried it and want to come down here.
Well, kava is from the root of a pepper plant. It tastes like dirty water. That's what
He's
it tastes
honest.
like. It doesn't taste great, but it's kind of a substitute for alcohol. I don't drink alcohol anymore. Kind of calms you down a little bit. And kratom is something that people take in lieu of alcohol as well. It's a botanical tea, and it's kind of in the coffee family, and it tastes good, and supposedly it tickles your opioid receptors and all kind of stuff like that. So a lot of people have a lot of issues with opioids and stuff like that. Kind of switch to kratom, but you don't have to have had an issue. It's just something good to chew and drink, and helps my pains and stuff like that. So it's better than throwing a bunch of alcohol in your system, you know?
How long have you had this?
This has been a kava bar for, I think it's going on our 4th year. So I've been in the building for a while, but we've been a kava
We
bar.
did. When we do those shows before? 3 seasons ago? 2 seasons ago? When we were
Yeah,
here
we
last
did this.
time?
We did this 2 years ago.
I think it was
In
2
the
years
back
ago.
room.
Yeah. If anybody, you could come down here anytime. They're open at 10
We're
a.m.
open at 10 a.m. and close at 3 a.m.
So they're on the corner of West Shore and Gandy, right next to the Circle K.
Yeah, you can't see all the people at the actual Kava bar over here, but it's always a fun crowd. This is how I met Tracy.
That's right.
They have chess over there. They have, it's a fun little unique place. Come in, check it out. That's Debbie was trying to figure out. She's like, is it a Zen or is it like a dive bar, hole in the wall? And I said both. Like,
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
I come here and do work sometimes. If I'm out in Tampa, I need a spot to just get some work done for a minute. Wait for the traffic to die down before I leave.
There you go.
I remember the one time when we were doing it in the back room, we went back. I think when we went back there was like 3 people in there. We came out after the game and this place was packed.
Yeah.
People playing chess over there, all over the place. And it's like, all right.
Well, the back room's getting redone right now, sort of, right? So.
Well, I mean, this whole building just got redone,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, this was flooded through the hurricane.
It never ends.
Oh man.
Oh, nice. He was definitely screened for that one.
Props to Bazzi on that.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like the other night, man, those
Do you ever go on
sequence
Twitter
of
anymore?
saves he had was
It's kind of funny to watch now, like all the
not
craziness.
Thursday, but was that Tuesday night?
I've seen some funny stuff lately.
Team USA or Team Canada? Ian?
Ooh, good question.
Team Canada.
USA here.
What you do know that Malkin and Crosby might be out.
He don't care. He's got to vote for his home country. Well,
I mean,
his birth country.
In the teams and in the Olympics, I go Canada.
Well, Thomas is with you.
No,
I don't think Canada's necessarily going to
I'm U.S. I am
You
U.S.
said you thought Canada's
I
going to
know. Empty net. There's the empty net. 4 minutes.
dude,
Wow.
4 minutes.
I think Canada's going to win it. But I'm rooting for you.
Get it out. Get it out.
Empty net. Oh, come on.
No, they're not they weighed the icing off.
Yep.
We're both way off.
Yeah. Well, I think they pulled them earlier because they've kind of been dominating here.
Yeah, no, they have actually had the momentum.
We haven't had a shot at all since Duke
That's just that
scored.
they had the momentum. So why not pull the goal?
There you go.
Oh!
He hit it, though. He hit it.
Pick it,
Yeah.
pick it. Come on, get it. Good.
Oh, come
See,
on.
another situation of not shooting.
See, that was a bad decision.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't
Too
like
many
that.
passes.
Why did he pass? Just take that shot. And if it doesn't make it, then rebound well. Empty net.
Yeah, I mean, he was.
Phil Esposito right now.
Oh,
I will say, listen to Phil on those are the most hilarious I've ever. He doesn't care.
No.
He gets so into it.
Just shoot the puck, Cooch.
We remember back in the day, me and you used to listen to freaking The Chief and rack up.
Nice block there.
Just get it out. Just get it out.
That was Larkin again. Remember Larkin had one of those goals earlier.
Yep.
They did the exact same thing.
You guys can say he's bent over now.
Oh, now it hurts, right?
Nice.
Get it up.
There we go.
Take it
That's in.
Yeah.
boom.
Way to go, you guys.
Hagel,
Was that 3?
2. 2 for Hagel, but it's
4 or 5
1 point, I think.
How many points though? That's,
4 points. Well, let me go to the Hagel officiate fan club over
what
here.
we got?
4 points.
4 points.
Yeah.
Oh! That, remember that pad? The upper pad does not exist there.
Wow.
The upper pad that does not exist.
Yeah, it's like right there. Yeah.
Oh, God, that hurts.
Yep, and there's no pad there. You got the cup between pretty much your chest plate. There's that open area.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. And you're right in that belly button area.
And icing. So,
First shot on down there. That's your freaking intestines too.
Hagel and a couple people said Hagel for the poll to score next. So
first shot on goal since Duke got it. It's another goal.
it's quality, not quantity.
That's right.
Ian, have you ever taken a
2 goals, 2
where
assists,
you were
4.
just like, oh, this one's not good. I mean, other than your back, but something like weird like that, where there's no pad to cover. Not so much.
I thought you were talking about a different kind of hit.
No, because in hockey there's some open areas that you can get hit in. There's no pad there. I didn't know in football if you ever got one.
What are they gonna hit me with?
Like either a helmet or just something, a foot, maybe someone kicked it or something.
Oh, man, you don't have time for that.
Yeah. All right.
I got a better question. Did you ever play ice hockey when you were a kid?
I played hockey before I played
That's awesome.
football.
That's the footage we want.
Defense. Defense?
I was just terrible.
So defense.
Yeah, whatever. It was bad. I have a picture to prove it.
You got to post that. Now, if you stuck with it, how
No.
great of an ice hockey
No.
player could you have been?
That wasn't my sport, brother.
I like that we're still forcing the play.
Oh no, this is amazing that we're still not letting them come back. See, look at that.
Yeah, well, we already.
That's what we need through that second period every time.
Good team, and they had some good sustained pressure. But when you think about the quality of chances they had, there weren't that many.
So we just broke this streak there.
Yeah.
We kept them to the perimeter for a large portion of the game.
15, 14, 13, 12.
So was Isaac doing a good job?
No.
They hate him. They hate him up there.
Really?
They were so happy to bring him back. Now they want him gone.
Man, you should have left.
Yeah, they're not on the Iser plan at
No.
all.
Now that they've been winning again, they've been liking him because he fired their
That's
coach and got a new coach on
If he wins one Stanley Cup,
Right.
they'll look.
12/26. They got a new coach, and that coach has been doing amazing since. But
I wonder if they give this young kid a start.
fight. We're gonna have a fight.
A little extra.
I think they give that young kid a third star.
Oh, Duke. Yeah.
Yeah.
A third star.
I mean, it was his first goal. Why not?
Look at Chernak. He's like, come on, you want some?
Yeah, I think it's
has to
Hagel,
be.
Vassie, Duke. Sounds
Duke
sounds
has
right to
get
me.
up there.
Because Hagel had 2, right?
2 and 2.
Matthew?
4 points
No,
total.
no.
Oh, they're still going.
Still going at it.
Oh, yeah.
Nick Paul, look at him. He's like, really?
It's like, what are you gonna
he
do?
said,
You
"Are
just got your
fucking
ass
kidding
beat."
me?"
Man, I was an Avalanche
Look at
fan.
the shitty grin on Mikey's face.
Paul said, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Well, they're right.
Oh!
They're gonna try to start a fight now. They had 60 minutes to start a fight.
And you know what? There was no aggression on their end. No aggression.
Well, there you go. 6-3 Bolts.
That's what happens when you get your streak. Now the Lightning are on a 3-game winning streak.
Yeah. And Thomas is superstitious, by the way, so he's gonna want to come here for every game. No,
Hey,
we'll
this
not be
is
here tomorrow.
again another time we've been together for a game and they win.
They always win when we go to games together.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm in for tomorrow.
Oh, you're picking on Lil Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Mikey.
But he's an asshole though. Isama
Mikey
is,
sucks.
yeah, he's a shit starter.
It's all right. He owns it.
What? He's not like bigger already. He would talk and
He
then
doesn't
stop
care.
and then stop.
He doesn't care how many.
Griezmann's one of the last ones to go. He's like, in case I have to do any kind of reports about these guys.
I had a meet and greet with him earlier this year. Yeah.
So what's that do with the rankings? Let's pull those rankings up.
Look at him. Yeah.
Oh, he did get the first star. He got the first star.
No way.
Where do you see that?
10th Lightning skater with a goal in his NHL debut. No, I think they're just doing it because.
Yeah.
No.
Give us your right.
All right, we're signing off this thing. It's been fun. We'll do it again. Hopefully, we'll do it again up here, maybe in the back room next time. But thanks for having us, Ian.
Yeah,
Tracy,
thank you, Ian.
Thank you for coming on.
Our pleasure.
The camera, for some reason, does not like you.
Oh, it's all right.
My camera's biased, though. It just goes and picks up whoever it wants. So
One more time, Tracy, what's your socials?
Tracy Forks Around Town.
there you go. Now we can see
Ian,
it.
you're on Instagram. Are you even?
Yeah, Ian_Beckles. I just do Instagram. I don't do the others.
So,
And then there's old Thomas Schooley.
yeah, I don't even know my Instagram. Man, I'm never on Instagram. I'm either on Twitter or the book of faces.
All right, I know you hate goodbyes, so we'll say goodbye right now. Everyone say
Thanks for coming.
say
Have a
adios.
good
Yeah,
night.
thanks
Go
everyone.
Bolts!
Go Bolts, big win.